Hello everyone, I am SK Mishra, pharmacy qualified, lab diagnostic expert, lab franchise consultant, diet psychologist, and on a mission to improve lives. So our today's topic is Corona trend in India part 2. So in this part 2 we will discuss about the state-wise statistics. What is the total positivity rate state-wise, what are the fatality rate state-wise. We will also discuss about the how many tests each state had done so far, and is lockdown whichever is there right now or it is easing up very early, so it has some advantage, it has given some advantage to India, or we will also discuss about are we already have in the stage of community transmission. So let's find out all this, and once again I'll request, if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it over here and give your comments, query, whatever you like to say, absolutely. So let's find out what is the current trend of Corona in India state-wise, especially. So hello friends, I'll first give you some brief about the fatality. What is the fatality rate or mortality rate or morbidity? So just to make you aware, what is the fatality? The fatality rate means if there is 100 cases are there, so how many patients has died. So it depends on the cases which are already infected cases or positive cases, and how many patients has died is called the fatality rate. Okay, and the mortality rate is based on the population of that particular area. So suppose there is 1,000 is the population of particular area, and there is some death is there, so that is called the mortality rate. And the morbidity over here is that we call it as a morbidity. Morbidity is basically how many people have infected in per cases, especially. So this is the morbidity. So let's discuss the state-wise, what is the status of total positivity rate, or how many tests we have done so far. So first we will discuss about the which state has done how many tests. So I will not go with the for the exact numbers. I will go with the trend. Okay, what is the which is the particular state is topping over here. So if you will see the chart over here, you will see that Tamil Nadu has done more than 4,79,000 something of tests as of now, and highest in India as of now. And after that there is a Maharashtra is there, who has done 4.45 or 4.46 lakhs tests as of now. And after Maharashtra there is some other states are also there that is topping the trend, and there is a Delhi also there. There is other states is there, absolutely there are very states are there. Telangana has done a very lesser number of tests as of now compared to its state size and all. And also the Uttar Pradesh has also done as compared to the population a very less number of tests as of now. If you compare the how many tests have done each state, even the Madhya Pradesh, if you compare with the any other state. Rajasthan has done pretty well as compared to any as compared to all these states, especially as per the Gujarat is concerned, there has to be it must match somewhere around especially the Rajasthan level. So this is the specific trend if you will see over there. So if you will find over there is a Tamil Nadu at top, Maharashtra at the second number, Rajasthan at the third, and Andhra Pradesh has also done a fairly good numbers of tests as of now. Karnataka also, and then Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh is there in speed of its population of more than 25 crore. And Delhi has Delhi, and then Gujarat, West Bengal, J&K, Madhya Pradesh, Odisha, Haryana, Assam, Punjab, Kerala, Bihar, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, and Telangana. So this is the chart. You can go over there. This is the specific test wise how many tests each state had done so far. Now we will discuss about the total positivity rate of the state wise. So when we discuss about total positivity rate, so if you see over here that the Maharashtra is topping the chart over here with 14.5% total positivity rate. Total positivity rate means how many patients has got infection out of 100 tests when we have performed. So out of 100 tests, there is a 14.5 people are getting infected in Maharashtra itself. And after that it is a Telangana, which is having around 10.69%, and then there is a Delhi, it is around 8.75% patients are getting infected out of 100, and then Gujarat, it is 7.8%. Bihar is very marginal because already test has done very less, so it is just 4.88. MP is 4.85, and Tamil Nadu is 4.4. then UP is 2.85, and there is a and all these numbers wherever there is a less than 2% is in comfortable condition, where there is a positivity rate is much lower than any other state. Like Tamil Nadu, the positivity TPR is very less, it's just 0.7% only, whereas we are seeing a spike over here. So there is no need to worry over in such cases when there is a total positivity rate is below 2%. So all these states which are below 2% positivity rates are in a safer zone, we can say, with this number only, with the help of these numbers only. Now we will discuss about the how many fatalities are there. So fatality is one of the important parameter in the entire chart and everywhere, because fatality means that somebody has lost his life, and it is a very precious life which has lost due to corona and all. So fatality numbers needs to be looked very seriously. And in this particular chart, we will see over here there is a Gujarat is topping with 6.2% fatality rate. Again, I am confirming over here is a out of 100 patients, infected patients, 6.2%, 6.2 patients are died over here in Gujarat. And then the West Bengal is again 6.02%, and after that there is a Maharashtra is 3.3%. Sorry, after that is a MP, Madhya Pradesh, that is having 4.37%, and then Maharashtra. So Maharashtra over here is fourth number, in spite of highest number in India as of now. Maharashtra is contributing around 35% of total number in India, which are there in Maharashtra itself only. So this is the basic data over here. So the fatality rate is very serious aspects for any of the states. It's a state. So this is the trend over here. UP is 2.7%, as Delhi is 2.74, Rajasthan is 2.23% fatality rate, and Himachal Pradesh is 2.02, and rest other states are having a fatalities rate is below 2%, is 1.91, and so on. So on. So this is the basic trend, and all over India data is showing us 2.67 or 2.7% is the total fatality rate in India as of now. So there's a major focused area of all these states where fatality rate is higher. It has to be a major focus area as of now to reduce this particular damage of especially the life of precious life over here. Now we will discuss about the recovery of the patients. How many patients are getting recovered, and how the recovery rate has increased up. You have seen over there the recovery rate is increasing time by time, day by day. So it's a good sign after all. If this we are recovering very well. So when we go with the recovery chart over here, you will find that that in recovery chart, that Punjab is topping in this chart, which is having a more than 88% recovery out of 100 patients over here, we can say. And after that, there is a Rajasthan is also a 66.6% recovery rate. Andhra Pradesh is having again 66%. Uttar Pradesh is having 60% recovery rate, and also there is Odisha is having 57.7% recovery rate. Tamil Nadu is 56.6% recovery. Telangana is 56.5%. And Gujarat is 56.4%, MP is again 56%, that is Haryana is 50%, Kerala is 47.5%. So and as on all these recovery rates are there. And another reason of also the increase in recovery rate is the Indian lifestyle that we already have, basically the food that we eat, and different kind of spices we use in our daily lives, the daily life that boost up the immunity and all other aspects. Also, there is a mass BCG vaccination in Indian population, and also there is a malaria exposure in most of the cases, most of the Indian population as of now. So all these factors are contributing in a higher recovery rate. Another thing is also contributing in higher recovery rate is another we can say alteration in our discharge policy, which has happened on 8th of May, where we have started to discharge all such patients where there is no symptom, and if there is no symptom after 3-4 days, or there is no symptom after 10 days, so we are discharging these patients, and we are not doing any other further exit testing policy. We have excluded out from here. So we are not doing any test when we are discharging all these patients where there is no symptom or symptoms are resolved already. And this is the policy basically most of the countries in the worldwide are doing. And there is a study in Singapore as well as study in South Korea as well. There are chances that patient after in spite of the recovery or in spite of the resolution of all kind of symptom, there may have a virus fragments or dead virus may be present in patients. So in such cases PCR may come positive, RT-PCR may come positive in all such cases, and the patient may remain positive for some times. This has come out from the various studies worldwide as of now. There is more than 285 patients. They have studies in Singapore as well as in South Korea as well. So according to that, we have revised our policy of discharge, and with this revised policy, the recovery rate has also gone up. So this is the trend over here in India. Now we will discuss about the lockdown has really worked for India or not. So I would say it's a matter of discussion and further research. The lockdown really worked or not, and as it seems now, as per the data, the lockdown has worked. But further evaluation and statistics evaluation is required to get the exact details out of it. And another point we have discussed about that is there any community spread is already there in India or not? So I would say that the community spread has happened, and not in every places. In some pockets where the hot spots are there, there is a community spread is definitely over there. That is a cause of concern as of now. So and the total positivity rate are also basically not we can say flattening right now. It is increasing day by day. And in the month of April, around 28-29%, the total positivity rates had gone down to 3.8%. Now it is touching somewhere around 5%. And the Maharashtra and all these states are positivity rates are more than 14%, 10%, and more than 8 to 8.5%. So this is the cause of concern, that positivity rate has to be lower down, because positivity rate, whenever the positivity will lower down to 2%, that is a safer zone, because higher numbers of tests we are already performing more than 1 lakh and 1,25,000 tests per day. So positivity rate has to be gone down in such cases. So let's see, when we hope for the best that this ease of and unlocking system work well, and people take care of themselves, especially for social distancing and all other aspects that is possible to arrest this particular the growth of the corona trend basically. So I'll once again request for you to, if you have not subscribed my channel, subscribe it over here and give your feedback for this particular information. So thank you very much. Have a nice day.